What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see, we got glistening, glowing skin. We got a monochromatic kind of look, crazy kind of eye. Because today, we're going to be playing with some makeup. But this time, there's a new rule and there's a new spin. So my boyfriend, his name is Michael. He did not want to be on camera, so I'm sorry about that. But he wanted me to have a look that was red, black, and silver. That was the goal. He wanted that to be the thing. And I was like, okay, well, why don't you just choose my makeup for me? So today, he chose everything that I used today, from the Conspiracy palette, Jack London highlighter, the Jeffree Star lip, the gloss, the foundation, everything. Every single thing that I'm using today, he chose. And so we will see if it's a train wreck, or we will see if it came out great. This is, of course, the look. I'm really actually liking the look. So if you want to see how I got this look doing my boyfriend choosing my makeup, then keep on watching. So like you saw in today's intro, and of course the title of this video, my boyfriend chose all of the makeup that I'm going to be using today. He even told me kind of the idea and what colors to use. So pray for me. He doesn't really know a whole lot about makeup, but he is kind of learning now that I've told him a lot about it, and he does love the artistry behind it. So I mean, that's the best part, is to have someone to support you in your dream. So we're just going to kind of play with some makeup today and see if I can bring his idea to reality. We'll wait and see. So now I'm going to go in with the Acid Rain Blank Canvas Moa Mitchell P. Louise primer, of course, as I always love. I live and breathe by this primer. It is one of the best I've ever used, and I probably will ever use, because it just makes everything look banging on the lid. Now for eyeshadow, he chose the Jeffree Star x Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. He told me what 3 colors I should use, which is the red, black, and silver. Not exactly sure how that's going to look, but we'll wait and see. So we're going to be using these 3 shades right here. So to get started with the look, of course, I'm going to just go in with the red shade. So I'm going to go in with a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH51 with the shade Flamin' Hot, and apply this all over the lid to get our little bases going. Now technically, I am not cheating, but I'm going to go in with the shade Tanacon, and I'm going to take it on a Morphe E27 brush. I'm just going to use this above the shade Flamin' Hot, just kind of get a nice little transition going. I will go in with Flamin' Hot, like kind of over it anyways. Now that is done, I'm going to go in with the shade My Rides here, of course, on a Morphe M434 brush. This is definitely one of the most pigmented blacks and blendable blacks that I've ever used in my entire life. It is one of the best black eyeshadows I've used. Of course, it looks a little crazy right now, but you know how I am. You gotta trust the process, people. Please, trust the process. So now for eyeliner, we're going to be using the Anastasia liquid liner. Now we're just going to kind of wing it out. Of course, I'm going to go in with a normal wing, and then we're going to graphic liner across the top. I really wanted to do something kind of fun, smoky, and different with this look, because of course I've done solid red, I've done solid black looks, and I feel like that would be too repetitive to do it again. So now we're going to just wing this out. So I just realized that this eyeliner and this shadow is so pigmented that they almost look identical, which I'm okay with. Don't worry about it. But of course I'm still going to do the wing out here, but maybe I'm just going to not do it all the way out here. We'll see. I'm not sure, but I'm going to definitely get a nice little shape going. So let me go do that really quick, because it is so tedious on camera. Let me go do that really quick, and then I'm going to do this side. I'll be right back, do a base and everything like that with you guys. So as you can see, these eyes got really excessive. I'm loving the idea behind it, though. I'm still loving the whole like vibe. We're going to go away with like a triple winged moment, almost 4 if you would count like 1 under here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. We will wait and see. So of course it's time to go in with some foundation, because of course my skin is bare and I need some foundation. So the foundation that he picked out is actually one of his old favorites back when he used to wear makeup, and that is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear foundation. This one is in the shade 100 Ivory, etc. I just looked at the back and it did expire.
So nasty,
and that's what happened.
So rude. So nasty and so rude.
So we're going to see what happens. It's been a while since I've worn this foundation anyways, so I think it should be okay. I know that the SPF is expired, but there was only SPF 15 in there anyways, so we should be good. I'm going to apply this with my Juno & Co. yellow sponge, one of my favorite sponges to apply foundation with, and I will see what I think of this foundation again. We have a concealer. Let me just fix my nose ring right here. So now we have the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. By the way, there's a lot of Jeffree Star products in here, because actually my boyfriend, he actually enjoys a few of his products, like just by the packaging alone, I'm guessing, and also because I made him watch a documentary with me, so of course he liked that. So now I'm going to go in with the shade C4 for concealer. So I'm trying to highlight this face because this foundation really oxidized, really dark, but I also think it might be because it is expired. So, I mean, we're just going to go right over. I probably will not be repurchasing that foundation only because I don't love it that much, you know what I mean? It's not like, wow, I need this in my life, you know what I mean? It's just kind of, meh. So, that's how I'm feeling. And now I'm just blending this concealer out. This is very light. It's okay. It's okay. It is just what we're doing today. We're just going to highlight for the gods. Okay, so now as you can see, I added some cream contour, added some powder, everything like that. So these are also products that he picked out. So he picked out the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Butter Powder right here, and also the Studio Fix MAC NW50 stick, which of course I use for contour. So I don't know why he picked this one out, but I guess because I work ish for MAC, I guess that's why he picked that one out. And also he said he loves hexagons. So, I mean, Fenty is also iconic, by the way, but their packaging is like on par. Now for the lower lash line, and by the way, sorry about the lighting. For some reason, the light is getting in. Maybe it's because I'm so close to the window, and of course, you know, that's what happens when the sun is setting. So, I mean, sorry about that, because I do have my studio lights, but of course I am by a window, so that does make it a little different. I think I'm going to start filming at night from here on out, because I realize the lighting when these lights are on is so much better, so let's just start doing that, okay? Anyways, so the lighting is kind of going away, so that's good. Stop talking! I'm going to go in with Flaming Hot in my rights here on the lower lash line, of course, with a Morphe 408 brush. I am just going to apply this, you know, just kind of get that nice little smoky eye kind of a little moment. I'm giving off very like villain vibes. I'm loving that. It's actually kind of cute. I love the idea of the shape and everything. So now it is time for the silver, like I said I would do. So I'm going to go in with Diet Cola on a Morphe M213 brush. We're going to pack this in the inner corner and the brow bone, of course, to give that nice silver accent flare. So now that that portion is done, of course I'm going to go throw on some mascara, some lashes, and some brows. All of which that he chose, of course, I swear I promised this, and then of course I will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, the eyes are done, the brows are done. I'm wearing Precisely My Brow in 2.5, and I'm wearing Gimme Brow in 4.5 from Benefit for the brows today. I am not used to doing a pencil brow right now. I've been usually using gel or pomades, so it's a little bit different for me. But anyways, so far so good. And then we're also using the Fenty Beauty Mascara, and I'm using Crystal Lashes and Daredevil just to tie this whole look together. So now it is time for some blush, of course. I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Blush Trio in Pool Party. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is called Cash. And I'm just taking out my favorite E4 brush. Of course, this is another one that he picked out. And I actually love this blush trio. It's one of my favorites. Honestly, it's one of my favorite blush formulations. I wish they would come out with like a few more colors. Maybe like a contour palette that's like this small too. Because I know that this color right here, which I'm putting on, is called Blank. It has like a touch of like a bronze finish too. So it's really, really cute. Now for some bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Shady Biz bronzer. They actually just came out with a cream bronzer and a cream blush. You have no idea how excited I am for it to be coming in the mail. I ordered one of each. I ordered one blush and one bronzer, so I will let you guys know what the tea is on that and everything, and I might probably do a video on it whenever it gets here. It would be so amazing to try it out. Now it is time for some highlight, some glow, but of course I'm going to wet the face, and my boyfriend loves this one, the Morphe Jeffree Star Spray. I don't hate it, don't get me wrong, the smell is really nice. Mine just gets clogged really fast, so it doesn't mist like it should. Okay, yeah, it kind of missed me, not literally. Let's see if that will work. I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Flash palette, which he chose because he loves the shape of it, but okay, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go in with the shade Iced, which is one of my favorite highlighting shades. It goes on so beautiful. But I'm definitely going to mix it with Mesmerize today, because I want to see how Mesmerize and Ice will work together. to give that nice little glow to the skin. Now it is time for some lip. So, this is the fun part. So, he wants Red Rum from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So we're going to go pretty much monochromatic at this point, because we're going to go in with a pure, bright, bold red lip. But it does not stop there. After I apply this lip, we're going to have to apply something on top. So the last step for the lips, he wants me to apply Shane Glossin. So of course, as you can see, it is a clear gloss. I am not going to apply it from the tube. I'm going to take a BH lip brush, and we're just going to apply it that way. Because if I ruin the applicator, I'm gonna be so pissed. So I'm definitely not gonna do that. And now here you go, you guys. This is the final look, doing my full face of Boyfriend Chooses My makeup. And as you can see, I added some glistening skin on the body. He wanted me to use the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost in Frozen Peach. So I did that, and I used a little bit of the Jaclyn Hill and a little bit of the Anastasia Shimmering Body Oil just to kind of get that nice little glistening skin. That's all the skin I'm going to show you, because everything else has gained a lot of weight since the quarantine, so gotta fix that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this fun little video. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the very near future. Love you. Bye.